There was a time back in 1990 when I worked in France, and the chef would go to the market in Lyon every day and bring back produce that was seasonal. It was just absolutely beautiful. They said to me, like, he just does a seasonal menu because it's the best tasting food you can get when it's in season. And I really saw the produce differently from that point on. My name is Bill Telepan, and we're at my restaurant Telepan on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. And so when I came back to New York and worked at the Gotham Bar and Grill as sous chef, Alfred Bertali would allow me to go to the green market to shop, and I got to meet all the producers and the farmers there. And then I started to understand why they were doing it. So it wasn't so much that, yes, the produce tasted great, but also it was to sort of save the earth, conserve the land. And I said to myself, when I become a chef, what I want to do is I want to cook locally. That's all I want to do. I want to be able to change my menu regularly. I want to be able to buy from the green market, and I did it. There's an organization which is now, it is Wellness in the Schools, that was started by 3 moms. One of them was Nancy Easton, who was a teacher at the time. What she saw was all these kids coming into the school she was working at. They had these giant bags of orange chips and these orange sodas and eating them for breakfast or whatever, and then following that with a highly processed lunch. And then these kids couldn't even walk up a flight of stairs. In that one school she worked with a couple days a week to bring in a healthy lunch for the kids to have. And so I said, how can I help? Maybe I could go into these kitchens and do some things where we could scratch cook again. So we did it. In my daughter's school, she was at PS 87, and they were great successes. And eventually, by the end of the year, we created this menu that was 80% processed food free. And it was just really amazing, worked well. And now we're in 75 schools this year. We do cooking classes throughout the year. We have these little nutrition bits that we do throughout the year. We decided to bring in culinary school graduates into the cafeteria to help retrain the cooks how to cook from scratch and just provide this healthy meal. And now we have this great, wonderful coach program, and you get the kids running around. So you have this healthy lunch, you have this active recess, the kids could go into the second half of the day, wide awake, have all this energy to learn. Well, the ideal future is that every school in America embraces this sort of healthy eating, active recess philosophy. And I think we're really going in that direction. I'm Bill Telepan, and I'm rooted in NYC because NYC has given so much to me that I love to give back, whether it's through healthy eating or feeding people in New York City.